Isaiah 57:15 says, "For this is what the high and exalted one says, he who lives forever, whose name is holy. I live in a high and holy place, but also with the one who is contrite and lowly in spirit, to revive the spirit of the lowly and to revive the heart of the contrite." This verse offers a powerful message of hope and restoration. It reminds us that God's presence is not limited to distant heavens. He chooses to dwell with those who are humble and repentant. God's desire is to be near us, even in our brokenness. He is drawn to a heart that acknowledges its need for Him. This verse serves as an invitation to experience the transformative power of His presence. This verse speaks of a God who sees us in our entirety. He knows our struggles and our triumphs. Yet, He desires to draw close, offering comfort and strength. Humility is often misunderstood. It's not about thinking less of ourselves, but thinking of ourselves less. It's about acknowledging our dependence on God and recognizing His greatness. In Isaiah 57:15, God reveals that He dwells with the contrite and lowly in spirit. This speaks to a posture of humility, a willingness to surrender our own ways and embrace His. Humility allows us to approach God with open hands and an open heart. It creates space for Him to work in our lives, to heal and restore us from within. The promise of Isaiah 57:15 extends beyond God's presence. It speaks of revival. God promises to revive the spirit of the lowly and to revive the heart of the contrite. Revival, in this context, signifies a spiritual awakening, a renewed sense of purpose and passion for God. This revival begins with humility. When we humble ourselves before God, we position ourselves to receive His transforming grace. We become fertile ground where the seeds of faith can take root and flourish. Revival is not a singular event, but an ongoing process of surrendering to God's work in our lives. It's about allowing Him to shape our thoughts, desires, and actions. Section 4. Living in the Light of Renewal. Daily Steps of Humility. The principles of Isaiah 57:15 are not meant to be confined to theory. They offer practical guidance for daily living. Cultivating humility requires intentionality. It's about practicing gratitude, admitting our weaknesses, and seeking forgiveness. Serving others is another powerful expression of humility. When we shift our focus from ourselves to the needs of others, we begin to reflect Christ's love. Small acts of kindness, words of encouragement, and a willingness to lend a helping hand can make a world of difference. Section 5. A Journey of Hope. Embracing God's transforming power. Isaiah 57:15 reminds us that we are never beyond the reach of God's love and grace. No matter where we are in our spiritual journey, He welcomes us with open arms. The journey of faith is often challenging, but we are not alone. God promises to walk alongside us, to guide our steps and strengthen our hearts. As we embrace humility and seek His presence, we open ourselves to the transformative power of His love. This journey is not about achieving perfection, but about pursuing God with our whole hearts. It's about trusting in His unwavering faithfulness and allowing Him to lead us into a life of purpose and joy.